Oh, hi there. Hi, I'm Jeff Chase, your Vice President of Sustainability. Just kind of really getting into my work here, and very excited to be part of the team, the National Green Task Force and myself working together to really build up some real great goals for us in this fiscal year 2013. I'm actually got 4 goals that I really want to touch base on with you today in this video. I'm going to talk about our waste, I'm going to talk about our energy use, I'll talk about our air quality on shows, and then also the last goal, talking about how that we need to tell our story better and do a little bit better job in that area. But right now I want to talk about our waste, seeming like I'm knee deep in it or waist deep in the waste already. And actually what I want you to understand is this is what I'm finding in our waste streams. I'm actually finding lots and lots of green. And again, as I said before, maybe the greening that you're thinking about and the greening that I work on may be a little bit 2 different things. But in recycling and in the waste management, we found several great savings. Our Las Vegas branch actually, this last 4 years, they've been working on a recycling program that's made them and generated them up to $460,000. We have several of our branches doing a great job in recycling, but if you're not doing recycling at your branch, then you're probably throwing a lot of money away into the trash. So I want to make sure to make the point that if you're recycling, there's money in the trash. So let's keep it green, not this green, but the environmental green. And then now let's talk about air. I want to also talk to you about our next goal, which is air quality. We're already doing 2 great things wonderfully. We're actually part of, for the last 4 years, we've been part of the Smart Way EPA certified program, which is doing a great job. We're actually the leader in a lot of those areas. The second one is also our no idling policy on the loading docks. Everybody out there that I've seen is doing a great job. Thank you for all the efforts that everyone's putting in to cut down on our CO2 carbon monoxide emissions going into the air. 2 of the goals that I want to challenge all of us on today, and the great opportunities that we have to work on, is to helping reduce our carbon monoxide by cutting out 1 trailer load of deco equipment going to a boneyard or in a show on your annual events. When you have a lot of equipment going to a show, looking to see if you can cut 1 truckload off of a show. Also, the second goal is to also cut back on your forklift use and cut back on what kind of how many forklifts. When you do 50 to 60 forklifts at a show, if you cut back to 49 or 59 forklifts, how much can you cut out by just taking away that 1 forklift? I think together we have a great opportunity to cut back on the carbon monoxide that we're putting in the air, and again, continue to be the leader in the air quality for trade shows. And so another goal that we're talking about is our energy consumption and how we're trying to cut back on our energy use here at the company. Did you know that we spend almost $4 million a year on just our electric bill as an enterprise? So we're trying to reduce that by 15 to 20%. And so we're, as the Green Task Force together, we're trying to launch a program this year called the Power Down Program. And we're asking you as a goal to really take this to heart so that you can actually go in and find new ways to save money. One of our offices already has done this on their own and is already saving almost $1,000 a month off their electric bill. So it really brings a lot of dollars back to the bottom line for the local branch. So I want to just remind you that if you listen and hear the new program coming out about the Green Task Force Power Down Program, that what it really means is that we're just going to take the actual electricity, we're just going to...
Yeah, whoa!
So the last goal that I'd like to talk to you about is actually telling the story. And where we're doing a great job in many of our offices, no one's telling the story about how great they're doing. And so like Las Vegas is actually doing a great job, but then they're telling their story and everybody knows, and they've actually won lots of awards. Our Chicago office, which I was just in last week, is doing a really great job at not telling their story. So I'm looking to all of you out there in the audience to please tell your story, send them in to me, tell me, brag a little bit about your people and what you're doing. Another thing that I need you to help us with on our goals this year is to figure out how many green shows we're doing as a company. Send me a list of all the green focused shows that you're doing in your branch and in your office. Send those to me and let me know so I can build us a list. And then one of the last things that I want to talk to you about is we've built a whole toolkit, which is the Green Toolkit in our Green Keep It Green campaign, where we're actually helping you when you have a green client asking you to perform certain things and meet certain standards. We've built templates and programs and a whole message around it to help you so that you're able to say, yes, we have all the tools we need to produce a green show. So I want to leave you with the message to keep it green in 13, and I'll see you around in all the branches.